Hello, my scrumptious morsels of consciousness, my precious parcels of energy. I accidentally hacked something for myself being weird last night. If you have a sleep problem, try this. Okay? So, I tend to have sleep problems often. For the last few days, I have been waking up with this. I can't tell if it's like an almost panic attack or an anxiety or distress or a little bit of excitement. I don't know. It's just some weird feeling, and I kind of feel like I can't breathe well, and my whole body feels like it's ready to pounce or something or run um, or celebrate. I'm not sure, but it's quite frustrating. And last night was the third night in a row. And I've had insomnia off and on all my life. Last decade or so, I haven't slept a full night, but maybe a handful of times, like without completely without waking. But this is just different. It's weird. There's something that's changing. I don't know if it's the upcoming full moon or the what's just passed now, or the energetic stuff around the world, or who the heck knows. Could be just stuff that I was listening to before I went to sleep, but I kept curating that to make sure. So the hack, though, what I did, and I haven't. When I was a kid, I used to get up out of my bed. I'd go into the lounge room and get in the recliner and like kick it back really far and just lay there and let my brain calm down. I don't know why. Something about the lounge room would make me relax, and then I would kind of doze off until about 4 a.m. Get up, go and lay in my bed and go to sleep. But I just didn't feel like this was something that was going to work for that. And I was like, I just had this urge. I sat up. I gotten up and gone to the loo. I was like, because I thought, well, I'm awake. I might as well, right? You know. And this is just so that, let's take that off the list as something that could freaking wake us up later. So I did. And I'm sitting there and I was like, I just looked at the foot of my bed and I'm like, I'm going to sleep down there. I'm going to put my head at the foot of my bed and sleep that way. I'll put some ocean sounds on because I want to move to the ocean, so it makes me feel good. And plus, that sound is a white noise sound, and it's very good for you anyway. So I put that on, and I ripped my my blankets over, and I laid on the edge, because I didn't want to undo all the blankets and mess with the cat and all that sort of. So I moved enough to cover me and to be comfortable, and it was so good. And I learned that there is a reason for that. For first off, something that I already knew is that your brain likes new and novel, but I did not think about that in respect to sleep. Never crossed my mind. And basically, it turns out that I was giving my nervous system all these different clues, because when you change doing that, it can change, like, airflow might just be a little bit different. The lighting can be just a little bit different, like all the ambient lighting from all your things that are on standby mode, or the outside street light, and EMF signals can be a little bit different as well. So all of that compounded with the new and novel, made my nervous system calm down enough so I could go back to sleep, and I slept really well. So well that tonight I'm thinking about, screw it, I'm gonna jerk all my covers down the other way, put all my pillows down at the foot of my bed. Now I'm getting confused, and try to sleep that way and see if I have a better night's sleep. I thought I'd share it because I know a lot of people out there nowadays, especially like so many kids, stay up all night long like big ding dongs. But and there's plenty of adults that do it too. You know who I'm talking to. Girl, stop it. Anyway, I hope this helps from my heart to yours.